watching the newspaper, the Journal at least, and we'll be bringing you further news on the wrestling scene as well as results. There's one of the great ones talking about your champions, big stars. Man had more sellout crowds in Madison Square Garden in the 10 years ending about 6 months ago than any other man in that period, including the likes of Bruno Sammartino or Harley Race. Any of the other big stars. Stan the Man Stasiak, and for some time held the East Coast version, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation heavyweight title of the world. Right now he's got a little trouble with a left leg. That was worked on by the, well, I was going to say would-be contender, but I think definitely a contender. It's a matter of, is he the top contender for Stan's Pacific Coast title, and that's Buddy Rose, a Playboy, working pretty good in that first fall and won it. And he's trying to catch Stasiak coming in. Sandy Barr trying to warn him back. He squares off against Barr. Now, of course, he gets any physical contact with him, it'll be money out of pocket because of the fine situation. Dancing around and into that boxing stance. Sandy Barr warning Stasiak. Got to keep the hands open. A kick to the leg. Rose catches that left leg right in the inside of the knee. Now we've got the possibility of one of two things or both happening to Stan Stasiak here, and it's pulled ligaments in the knee as well as a pulled hamstring or strained ligaments. And of course, with that indication, that is exactly where Buddy Rose goes to work. Leg dive takedown. Comes up with a scissors hold on that left leg and working on the knee with his knuckle. Stan Stasiak. Week next Tuesday, no matter what happens. In the meantime, he wants Rose in a tape fist match. Now he's got Rose turned over and the shoulders down for a count of one, but not enough leverage to keep him there as Rose comes back up the other way, working on that left leg again. Stasiak trying to find a way out of it. Matt Bourne back in action in the Pacific Northwest. I'll not be seeing him in TV action tonight unless this one ends in a big hurry. He is on the standby bout. We sure will be catching him in the future. Reports on him are he's greatly improved. Coming back with kicks right between the shoulder blades. With the good leg, the right leg, which has not yet been hurt. Stan Stasiak catching the Playboy from Las Vegas between the shoulder blades and kicks him, literally kicks him off the hold. Side headlocks. And Buddy Rose has popped one out of it. Dropped on the seat of his pants. And a kick to the midsection. And a kick to the left leg of Rose by Stasiak. Stasiak, you want to play it that way? Okay, let's equalize it a little bit. I'll get to your left leg. Get at those ligaments. Get at the hamstring muscle. And he is working at it. A kick. First to the leg. Now a punch. There's another one right in on the hamstring. Buddy Rose getting tit for tat. Or at least leg for leg. That's what a big hitter is coming. Stan the Man, the hardest puncher in professional wrestling, certainly today and probably for the last 10 or 11 years. So those punches just as effective, maybe more so than kicks even. Top toe hold, outside toe hold in. He is working it. Buddy Rose holding on. He's got his right leg nailed to the mat with a foot and is twisting on that toe hold. He's looking like he's trying to open up a rusted mill wheel there or something. He is really twisting on it. Now spread eagling as well as twisting, and Rose refusing to submit. Rose grabbing the shirt of Sandy Barr. Kick to the rib, gets him loose from that one. He's trying to find relief any way he can. Stan Stasiak really pumping on that toe hold. Rose laying back against the pressure, almost got counted out. He is working on it. He is working on it. And there you see the reaction of many of the people in the crowd, and almost again. Buddy Rose laying back. He gets that right leg loose and got a kick in on Stasiak's left leg. Now both men with left legs hurting. And they're trading blows. That one goes to the forehead. Shot from his knees by Stasiak. Now Stasiak up. Swinging with that right leg. The left leg seems to be coming back. Getting some of that circulating. Now he's still not all mobile on that left leg. Up, Crow hopping around. Sitting in an empty ringside seat. Buddy Rose, the count being told over him. Seems like we're at 8, 9. And Stan will stop the count by coming up. Stan Stasiak, not really in great anger, just sort of out of, I think just lost his cool a little bit. Came up to the ropes at ringside, which constitute the threat of interference, and starts to count over. Rose might have been counted out right there. Now he is in the ring, backing up. And trying to pull him out in the center. Leg dive. Going after the left leg. It's up over the middle rope. Stasiak driving in there. And then a kick. Now a punch all to the left leg of Buddy Rose. That one to the top of the head. Kick to the leg again. Stasiak now getting in his legs. He's got him again. Spread eagle. Got that right leg pinned with his left leg and pumping on the toe hold. Like Sesame Street, we teach you how to count here. Stop to the inside of the foot, of the leg rather, knee actually. Buddy Rose, Stasiak going down on it again and punching. Rose writhing in pain. Now leg dive, takedown, and he is biting. Not only grabbing. 5 minutes gone. Now biting to the inside of the knee, and oh, he got him that time. Stasiak screaming at referee Sandy Barr, but check the biting. Not enough pain there in the ligaments. Going at it in the corner. Kick to Stasiak, 1, 2, and 3 by the blonde from Las Vegas, the Playboy. And Rose won the first one. He went after the dollar. He was going to drive his knee, his left knee into the left knee groove. Stasiak and Stan got it out of the way, and he drove it into the middle of the mat. Stasiak coming back, swinging and dropping Rose to the mat, right behind the knee. Want that punch. Set him up for the heart punch. And there it is. And there he goes. 1, 2, and this one's all even. Stan the man, Stasiak.
And 11 seconds for the heart punch. Reverse Stan Stasiak. Second call.
Stan the man, Stasiak, getting in that heart punch. And when that happens, at least for the fall, the party's over. Sometimes for the match. We'll be back in a moment. Right now, here's